It's such a great privilege to be here again, and I really want to thank everybody that has been giving us the support that we needed since this series about leadership has started over time. And thank you for the comments and the words of encouragement. They really have a lot of impact on what we are doing. I'm also in case you're willing to invite us for leadership conference, seminars in churches, in your company, your place of work, we'll be readily available to give such a service for you, because this is the area the Lord has called me into, and the Lord is going to help us to fulfill His mandate. Amen. Now, I'm going to continue on the codes of leadership, which we started some few weeks ago, and I really want to give us another code of leadership that can help us to have a better life, that can easily help us to lead people aright. Because, like I told us, one of the problems of the society is the problems of leadership. If we can have good leaders, started from the family, started from the company, started from the church, the world would have been a far better place. All right, and another code of leadership I'll be giving us is that never step into a leadership you don't know how and when it began. Part of the problems that a lot of people has in leadership is that they inherited a leadership. They don't know how it grew. They don't know how it started. Now, so many people have failed in the area of their calling, because they don't really know where the problem lies. And in leadership, for you to be able to succeed in leadership, you must try as much as possible to groom the leadership yourself. The leadership you did not groom, you might eventually fail in it. But on the contrary, there are some times that you are being brought into a leadership at time. Maybe there's a problem in a leadership, and you are being brought in it to give a solution. Now, the first thing you must understand is that you must have the ability to build your own team, the new team. If you are trying to work alongside with the team that are already on ground, they might bring you into the old system that has not worked over the years, and that might be a problem for you to fulfill your mandate as a leader. And that is why sometimes it is better for one not to step into a leadership that you did not groom. You didn't grow yourself, because at times you find it difficult to really bring in a new idea, because they want you to provide a solution with the old system that they have been using with time, and that might not really work over time. And that was what Jesus was trying to say over time, that you cannot put a new wine into an old wine bottle. If you are going to bring in a new wine, it will be into a new bottle entirely. So if you are coming into a leadership, you must be able to know that you are starting it afresh, or the leadership you are stepping into are ready to embrace every system, ability for you to start afresh over time with a new mandate, with a new ideology that you have. Not bringing your own new system and bring it to an old system that could not work eventually. I believe you get what I'm saying. Another one that I'm going to give us about the codes of leadership is that I have seen a lot of people that, leaders who want people to be loyal to them based on an act of kindness. Please get this very clear. Anybody who is loyal to you based on an act of kindness that you have done to them, they are not meant for you. Please let it settle into your mind as a church leader, as a leader of corporation. Anybody who is loyal to you based on the act of gift you gave them or the act of kindness you did for them, that can easily be bought by anyone. The only way you can get to know those who are loyal to you are those who are loyal to your vision. Anyone who is loyal to the vision you have, those are your people. Because those sector people are not driven by what you give them. They are not driven by your act of gift, but they are driven by the vision. They have seen your vision as their own. And that is the reason why leaders today, I don't see much of these things. I've seen leaders over time that they tend to love the people that love them because they are being nice to them. How do you know people are loyal to you? Because you are being nice to them. How do you know that? How do you know that people are being loyal to you? How do you even know? The people are good. If they are not loyal to your vision, they are not yours. It is good to be kind. It is good to give gifts to people. But the fact that you have people around you based on the gift you give them, and they are loyal to you based on the gift you give them, does not automatically mean that they are yours. Leaders have been, they have people who have stabbed them over time because they tend to trust who they should not trust. And because over time you felt that because this person is loyal to you, whereas he is far from being loyal to you. I pray the Lord will help us. Amen. Now, the last one I'm going to give us is this. Anything you are doing that you don't have a succession plan is a waste of time. In fact, I have a mentor who said something. He said, if you are in ministry and with a space of 20-25 years, you don't have a successor that you have anointed under 20-25 years of your ministry, and you have not yet anointed your successor, then you want to allow the vision to die with you. And whereas the vision, what is the essence of a vision that you started, that you allow it to die with you? So you as a leader, one of the courses that build a solid structure of succession plan. And mind you, I want to advise leaders here, listen to me. The question you need to ask yourself is this: what you are doing now, how well can it last? If you go away now, can somebody continue from where you stop? Even if that person is going to continue from where you stop, can they carry on with the same pattern? That if your pattern cannot be continued by another person, if any other person is not willing to continue with the pattern that you're operating with, then you need to check it now. Because what is the essence of a vision you said you have that somebody is not willing to start again from there? If the person coming into that leadership feels that they need to start all over again after you have left, then you have not really worked over time. So I believe that as leaders, we need to do well. I believe you are blessed and you are learning from our series. Thank you for watching.